Hey y'all, so this is the fourth and last of the videos that we'll be sending you for our starter program. Today we're going to cover a couple important things that I'm sure you're expecting. Things like you've graduated the starter program, what's the next step? But we're also going to talk about things that will affect your results downstream in the long term. Things like stress, intensity, all those good things. So to start framing it, it's important to know where you're going. So this is the first month and hopefully a long-term plan for you, which involves training for the rest of your life. So a couple of things that I'll repeat today that I'm sure you heard in the program are results don't happen, physique change results don't happen through exercise, they happen through nutrition. And results don't happen overnight, they happen over long-term consistent application of your diet change and your exercise change. So knowing that, it's the end of your first month, you've done a great job, learned a lot of stuff, you're probably feeling a lot more confident about your abilities to navigate the gym and understand weightlifting and how these different techniques will benefit you. So what's the next step? So the next step is it's time to turn up the intensity a little bit. You got a foundation and a vocabulary now. Now we need to start applying those and helping you find and push the limits on your tolerance, kind of your pain tolerance. Not exactly pain, but your discomfort tolerance, all right? The way we get results and continue to is we need to, step one, get stronger so that we don't get injured when we increase intensity. And then step two, periodically increase our intensity to just above our tolerable limit. And then what ends up happening is we desensitize, that limit becomes easy for us, and then we need to get stronger again so that we can push harder and find a new limit, all right? And the safe way to do that is to do that in phases. Phase number one is learn skills. Phase number two is get strong and competent with those skills. And then phase number three is go fast with those skills. And then we repeat that. We repeat phase number one, we learn new, more advanced skills. Phase number two, we get strong with those more advanced skills. And then phase number three, we get more intense with those advanced skills, right? And we keep repeating that. So our program here is broken into 4 3-month cycles. And each cycle goes through a system like that, where you learn skills, get stronger, apply them, right? And this works for fat loss and for muscle gain with some small variations in your nutrition. The impacts of stress and the impacts of like deloading your body are really important. So one, your body cannot always push harder and harder and harder forever. You need to plan in breaks for your stress levels. So we do that with what's called a deload week, which is the last week of every month. We call it a deload and go home week. It's lower intensity, fewer repetitions, lower weight than whatever you were doing for the entirety of the month before. And it provides your body some much needed recovery time so that the next week when you come in and begin your next month, you're going to be able to push it a little harder than you did on the first week of the month prior. That's really important. So each month on that first week of the month, you should be able to push it a little harder than you did on the first week of the month prior. And that's how we know that you're getting better and how you're going to see results in the long term. Accompanied with this email, I think that's it for results, guys. So now you know the plan is to try to think about how you have a long-term practice of doing this to make sure that you're constantly being able to challenge yourself more. If you ever get to a place where you're not able to challenge yourself further, you're going to plateau. So now you know what to look for plateau busters. Attached to this email are some information about our different membership options. We have a 3-time-a-week membership option, which is 12 total sessions over the course of the month. And we have an unlimited membership option, which is up to 24 workouts each month. Depending on the person, the number of sessions is going to be different. Obviously, it's a factor of how much time are you have available in your schedule, and also how quickly do you want results. Results come faster if you're more dialed in and you're doing more weekly workouts. Your nutrition is likely to follow along better the more you work out, etc., etc. So you can read all about it below. There's a link to sign up for the appropriate membership below. If you have questions or problems, you can email us back to this email. We'll also be reaching out in a couple days if we haven't heard from you, just to see what's up and get some feedback about the program. So wrapping up, thanks for joining us for the starter program. We're really excited to have you here, hoping that you really enjoyed the experience. And if you have any negative feedback, we'd love to hear it because we're always looking to make the experience better. Once again, I'm Eric. I'm the owner of Lift Off Strength, and you've worked with Amanda and Randy and Eric Gonzalez as well. And we loved having you here, so have a great day, and we'll look forward to hearing from you.